Starlings, welcome to my sector of the universe. This is Jess from Capella Wellness, here to help you step into your truth and start into your power. For those of you who've never ventured into my sector of the universe before, welcome, welcome, welcome. Thank you so very much for being here. I greatly appreciate it. For those who are returning, thank you so much for rejoining me for another weekly. And for those who have subscribed, thank you for loyalty and your support. For those who haven't subscribed yet, go ahead and click on that subscribe button. And if this video resonates with you, this reading resonates with you, please illuminate that thumbs up icon. I do have one quick thing, two quick things. So Spirit wanted me to completely change up my readings for right now. So there'll be completely different decks except for the numerology deck for this week, but I'm going a little bit different direction. We're still going to see what you need to focus on, what you need to avoid, and we're going to go from there for this week. Also, my calendar is open for personal readings. So if you would like a personal reading from me, go ahead to capellawellness.com and book yourself a reading. If you want a quick yes or no answer even, I do have those readings available for you. Any questions you have, please contact me through the email address in the description box below. You can also find links to particular readings in case you want to go straight to the reading in the description box as well, okay? So with that being said, let's get into the reading. Hey there, Aries. Welcome to your weekly reading. Thank you so much for being here. I greatly appreciate it. So, what we're going to do is we are going to see what the overall theme for this week is. All right, Spirit Guides, Angels, Galactic Family Plating Series. What is the overall theme for this week for Aries? Please and thank you. Thank you for your wisdom, your guidance, your support, and your clarity. All right, what is the theme for Aries for this week, Spirit Guides and Angels? Please and thank you. 1 second. It's on the floor. All right. Protection. Okay, what I'm getting with this is it's card number 24. 4 plus 2 is 6 in numerology. 6 usually is peace, harmony, balance. So what I'm getting from this is this bird is carrying this individual in this nest. The individual is kind of like almost in a fetal. It's in a fetal position, right? So what Spirit is telling me is a few things. Again, this is general reading. You are protected. If you feel like, what do they want to say? If you feel unsafe, if you feel like there's nobody there for you at this time or for this week or any time in particular, Spirit wants you to know that you are protected, okay? And if you are feeling too vulnerable or unsafe, they want you to ask your angels for help. They want you to go to them and ask for protection. You ask them for protection and they will grant that to you. All you have to do is ask, because we have free will. The angels can't intervene in our lives if we don't ask them for help. In addition to that, this is also telling me that you need to protect your energies. Maybe you are trying to find peace and balance in your life. Maybe you're trying to really find some tranquility. I'm seeing the 6 of Swords here. Maybe 6 of Pentacles. There's balance that needs to be had here, and you feel like you don't have that. Maybe people are taking away your energies. You're allowing yourself to have others take your energies from you. I'm seeing 5 of Swords where maybe some of you are allowing others to strip you of your integrity, of your peace, right? That inner peace that you have. And as I say that, look what's at the bottom of the deck. Peace. Okay, so this is Spirit calling you guys, Aries, to protect your energies. And if you need that assistance, if you need to help set boundaries, right? Setting boundaries, if you need that assistance, ask Spirit, ask your angels for help. You may feel like a newborn, maybe helpless, because of these energies that are going around where you just can't find that peace within yourself. You have to, you look for it within yourself. And if you can't protect your energies, ask for guidance. You have this bird here that's willing to carry you, and everything's going to be okay. All is well. Everything is going to be fine. These winged creatures are going to carry you to where you need to be. I'm seeing also Four of Swords energy, where you just need to rest and recalibrate. Take your energy back. Protect yourself, your energies. You're feeling so vulnerable here. You feel naked. It's like you're being exposed to the world. But you know what? If like people are trying to strip you of your clothes, so to speak, I said strip you of your dignity, of your integrity, you need to take your power back. Okay? It's time for you to take your power back. You are protected. Again, ask the guides, your angels, whomever, for protection. Okay? All right. We are going to see what it is that you need to focus on for this week. What is it that Aries needs to focus on for this week? Please and thank you. Thank you for your wisdom, your guidance, your support, and your clarity. What is it that Aries needs to focus on for this week? Please and thank you. Thank you for your wisdom, your guidance, your support, and your clarity. Now, if this doesn't resonate with you, go ahead and check your other placements. That always helps. What is it that Aries needs to focus on for this week? Please and thank you. Thank you for your wisdom, your guidance, your support, and your clarity. There we go. Oh, I'm also going to pull, we have 4 coins in the Empress with 8 of Cups at the bottom. I'm also going to pull, I forgot I have to do the what you need to avoid so I can move this along. What is it that Aries needs to avoid for this week? Please and thank you. Thank you for your wisdom, your guidance, your support, and your clarity. What is it that Aries needs to avoid for this week? Spirit guides, angels, going up to family, Pleiadian, Sirians, please and thank you. Thank you for your wisdom, your guidance, your support, and your clarity. Oh my goodness gracious. Okay. A lot of 4s here. All right, they want me to take all of them. We'll go through these. We're going to clarify these too, but it's like, oh no, the Empress wants to fall away there. All right, it probably means, is it not going to hold it up? There we go. Look, 3 of Swords, guys. Okay, here's the bottom of the deck. Yeah, you feel hurt. Yeah, look at with this. Oh, I just want to curl in and just be alone. You know, it's like somebody broke your heart and you feel so naked. Again, there's pain here and sorrow. You just want to curl away and just move away from the world. You don't want to deal with this. Again, I'm seeing it's like somebody stripped you of your integrity, something along those lines, and now you feel naked, and somebody put these swords in your heart. Sorrow, loss, grief, heartbreak, separation. If you're separated from somebody, maybe you just feel like, you know, you're all alone and you have nobody there, but you do have that protection, right? With that protection card over there. You don't have to be in this energy, Aries. Of course, this is the bottom of the deck. We'll go over the other cards, but with the Three of Swords, we have to heal this. And I'm also hearing you have to better protect your heart going forward. Because honestly, sometimes we do allow people to pierce our hearts with words, with certain actions that they do. Going forward, Aries, you have to start learning how to better protect yourself, your energies, like I said, and protect your heart. Okay? So with what you need to focus on, we have the Four of Coins and the Empress. I was talking about taking your power back, right? You need to step into your Empress energy. She doesn't take any crap for anyone. She is so confident in her abilities. She is so powerful here and abundant. And it's not just abundance from a monetary aspect. This is abundance in health, spirituality, her mental state, everything. She's sitting here pretty. Look how beautiful she looks underneath this pomegranate tree. She rules her empire without any fears. She allows people, she has things come to her. She's a great manifester of things that she wants in her life. And she has that shield there too. This is Venus incarnate. She knows her worth. She is so overly confident, and she knows that she has the power to manifest wonderful things in her life, so that she sits here pretty and she rules her empire. And with the Four of Coins, some of you may be holding on to something and you can't let it go. You're afraid to let go of a person. You're afraid to let go of completely surrendering to a connection. Maybe there's this scarcity mindset where you feel like you can't be abundant in all aspects of your world. You feel that you can't, like there's this sense of like, look at this guy's face. He's got this one pentacle, the Ace of Pentacles in his hand. He's got the three behind him. He's got his foot on the treasure chest. He's like, well, I've accumulated all this wealth, but is he happy? No. So for some of you, this is dealing with money. And maybe for some of you, you've lost some money and now it's like, oh, somebody stripped you of that and you feel vulnerable. You gave too much of yourself to others. Maybe you gave too much money away. Or the other side of this is you need to start giving more away of your material wealth, because the Empress also, not only is she very abundant, she's sitting pretty, right? Like I said, and she has everything that she needs, but she also gives back. She understands the law of give and take. So maybe for some of you, you're a little bit reluctant to be more of a philanthropist, to give more of your money away, because This has happened in the past before. That could be for some of you. And you have to let go of that. The scarcity mindset that I won't have enough. I've lost all my clothes. I've lost everything. The only place that she has here is in her nest. But this bird's carrying her to a better place. But she just has to have faith and ask her angels that I need protection so that A, if I gave too much of myself to others, I don't allow this to happen again. B, I learned to better understand that I don't have to hold everything to myself, and I can set my boundaries. I can protect my energies. It's like there's this balance here, I said again, where you have to balance out those energies, where you can give to others, but don't give too much of yourself, right? You can have this material wealth, but if people are trying to take you for your money and then they keep coming back to you for that, it's like, wait, you got to set your boundaries. You have to protect yourself too. Protect your heart. You have to balance those emotions. Don't allow, feeling sorry for someone, especially someone who's been taking advantage of you. Don't allow that person to continue to do that. Set the boundaries. It's okay when you pull yourself back, even though the world wants you to be giving. You also have to put like a boundary there, right? Say, wait a minute, this person just continues to take advantage. This here, focusing on really balancing these things. And Four of Coins is also about balance, alchemical balance, and understanding that, you can have your wealth, you can have that abundance, but you also have to learn the law of equal give and take. If you want more wealth, you have to give. That's how it works. We're going to clarify these in a little bit, but let's go over what you need to avoid. Okay, we have the Knight of Swords. We have the Eight of Cups. We have the Page of Coins. The King of Wands. There's you, Aries. Eight of Swords. Queen of Coins. She's the minor arcana version of the Empress. And here we go back to the Knight of Swords. Okay, I'm going to fan these out. There's no reason, when they put all these cards out here, it must be pretty serious. But there's a lot that you guys need to avoid. Okay. Give me a few minutes here because there's a lot of energies here. Let's see. We have Cups and Swords and Pentacles. Pretty much all the elements are here. Okay. Okay, they're also telling me that this is a combination of addition to what you need to avoid, coupled with other things that you need to focus on. Okay, so here we go. The Knight of Swords. This is you avoiding, being impulsive and being too brash. This may be you trying to just cut people off, especially when it comes to the Pentacles here. We're trying to do with equal give and take, and you want to just focus on yourself. You have this one mission that you are intent on completing, but it looks like you may be too overly focused on this one mission, and may be pertaining to your finances. Not that you shouldn't be focused on your finances, but it's a matter of if you get too greedy, if you get too needy, if you really want to just, if wealth is all that you are concentrating on, you have to balance that out again, right? That goes with the Empress and the Four of Pentacles energy. There needs to be a balance there. You also have to learn how to give. And you get back more from the universe when you do that. Some of you may be too bold, too daring. Yeah, there's something about impulse here. Just being too impulsive and just kind of going on with blinders on, and you're blazing through your life in a sense where you're not really slowing down to see what else is around you. Maybe because you've been hurt in the past so much before that again, you've been stripped of your integrity, of your so-called clothing, of who you really are in the past, but you have to let go of that. And there's the Eight of Cups right there, okay? You have to walk away from the past. You have to release whatever it is that is keeping you from being even more highly abundant, okay? You really have to balance out your masculine and feminine energies. There's Aries energy, the fire energy right here, the King of Wands. Some of you may be, and yes, you are Aries, maybe just too overly focused on career, coupled with making the money, right? Not that that's bad, but I'm getting a real strong sense here. You have to have balance. And some of you just don't want to give anymore because people have taken from you. Again, I'm hearing from Spirit, they stripped you of your clothes. Some of you may have given so much that you were left with nothing. And you feel like an idiot. You feel like a child. It's like she's in that fetal position, going back to being a baby. You know, and I said needy, right? So she's in, again, and there's a nest there, and the bird's carrying her away. Spirit's really trying to get you guys to pull away from this. You have to walk away from whatever it is that happened in the past. You have to set your boundaries. And the Four of Cups, you're disappointed. Four of Cups is right here. You're disappointed because of what has happened in the past. You're like, well, you know what? I'm just going to be more intent focused on myself, and I'm just going to, you know, just continue on and not really think things through. That's a shadow side of the Knight of Swords. You were disappointed in the past. You were not happy with what happened. And you were saying, no, you know what, these cups, whatever, I'm not dealing with it anymore. Here's the ace right there, your fulfillment. Something that was really bringing you happiness that wasn't necessarily money. Apparently, maybe for some of you, you just let that go. And it has to do with something in your past. You have to move away from your past and go back to what it is that's really ultimately fulfilling you. Here's the Page of Pentacles. I'm seeing more, right next to the King of Wands, I'm seeing a lot of ambition. And it's more ambition of just focusing on the pentacle, on the money. Again, take it how it resonates. This is not a knock on you if this is actually your situation. This is here to help you, okay? This is here to help you, because when you release that need to have so much control over your finances and things, when you have too much control, the universe starts starts changing things up for you, and things start happening. All right. And now we have the Eight of Swords. Doubt. Lack of self-confidence. She's very confident. You need to have your confidence in this situation. You need to step into your power. You can't allow yourself to give in to these lower vibrational energies and feel like you're stuck, because you are not. That is an illusion. You need to take that blindfold off and see what is around you. So you may have been allowing other people to make you feel like you're trapped. With these life lessons here, these swords, people who are like, and look here, she's all tied up. She can't move. She can't move out of that nest, right? But she's like pulling herself away, and like you're feeling like you're stuck. You feel vulnerable. You want to protect yourself with these swords, but there's something on the lines where you need to learn from your past lives with these lessons. It's time to really trust in your guides, in your angels, and in the universe. You have to trust your intuition, because some of you are like, nope, cups, intuition, divine love, whatever. I don't want it. I don't want it. Because maybe that is what hurt you in the past. Okay? You're not stuck, Aries. If this is resonating with you, you're not stuck. You can come out of this. It's an illusion. Just walk away. Let the universe guide you away from these swords. And then the last card, the Queen of Coins. You need to start taking better care of yourself, especially physically. This is also you really understanding your worth and your value. We have the Queen of Coins and the Empress here, self-care. All right? And you also have to ask your guides to help you with this. If you don't take care of yourself, how are you going to take care of others? Now, some of you may have been caring too much for other people, especially if you were giving too much of your money away. Again, balance. She knows when to help and when she doesn't need to. She's very nurturing. But again, with the imbalance being too nurturing, it's not necessarily a good thing either, right? Especially if you're not taking care of yourself first. Protecting yourself first. Okay? You don't have to be in that position, in that little nest anymore. It's time for you to take care of yourself. All right. No more of this. We don't need this. Protect yourself and ask the angels for protection. Okay. We are going to clarify the Empress and the Four of Pentacles. Spirit guides, angels, galactic family, Pleiadian, Sirians. Please reveal to me for my highest good why the Empress and the Four of Pentacles is here in the focused position for Aries. Please and thank you. Thank you for your wisdom, your guidance, your support, and your clarity. Why is the Empress and the Four of Pentacles here? Please and thank you. Three of Wands. Expand your horizons. Manifesting your dreams. Taking that Ace of Wands, that life for passion for life and love, and going after what lights you up. Don't rest on your laurels. You're in this journey. You know, you're learning, especially if you feel defeated, you feel stripped, and you feel heartbroken. This is part of your journey. We learn from these things. It should not hold you back. It should help you to continue moving forward, and you get stronger as you do that. This is also abundance. If some of you, if this is pertaining to money, this is kind of a life's lesson in you learning about equal give and take, like I talked about earlier. If this is resonating with you, this is you going forward, knowing that this abundance is meant for you, but you have to set those boundaries, and you have to continue making forward progress and not feel all cooped up in that little nest, all balled up. This is to continue forward, and you continue learning your lessons along the way. And you have the Six of Wands here, more fire energy. Focus on your success. There's victory here. Victory after the battle, victory after the chaos and conflict. But you have to, quote unquote, man up, and you have to really step into your power. Be confident again. Be prideful in who you are, but don't give in to the ego aspect of this where, you know, you become overly conceited, like the shadow side of this guy. Right? There's a balance here. You can have that recognition and that pride from others. I mean, that recognition, achievement from others, but you can't be too prideful and think that, you know, oh, like I'm the best at everything, and I'm not going to allow anyone to get to me and make me feel vulnerable ever again. Again, there's a balance with this. And 6, there's another 6. Balance, peace, harmony. Okay. So we're going to clarify the energies for what you need to avoid. Can you please clarify the energies for what Aries needs to avoid? Spirit guides and angels, please and thank you. Here's the 2 of Cups. Yeah, for some of you, this is revolving some sort of relationship. And this is probably what has happened in the past. Some relationship that you are in that is causing you to feel like that. You still feel this. Something happened in the past with the relationship. And it's changing the way you look at things, especially if it talks about money or your value or your worth. And you're wondering if you can find love again. And you can. You just have to believe it. But you have to protect yourself the next time around. And if you're dealing in separation with somebody and you feel alone and you think that this connection is not going to unfold in the future, if you're in those lower vibrational energies, you have to walk away from that because it won't manifest. Okay? You really have to start focusing on what it is that you want and not what you don't want. And then you have the Hermit at the bottom here. Some of you, this has been a long journey. Like there's 3 of Wands there too, right? This has been a long journey towards your self-mastery, your spiritual mastery. This is for you to continue following the light. Again, 3 of Wands is there. Continue on your journey. Expand your horizons. Don't give up. Don't rest on your laurels. Everything happens for a reason. This is Virgo energy. Pay attention to the details. Really look and see like why it is that you're feeling this way with this 3 of Swords and in the energy, you know, for protection card. If you feel defeated, you know, you feel this heartbreak and stuff, really ask yourself, really go within and ask yourself, why am I feeling like this? Why am I allowing myself to feel like this? Don't allow yourself to focus on that. You need to focus on the light, the love of God, the divine light, your purpose, your mission, your destiny. You are the driver of your destiny. Okay? Follow that light. And don't feel like you're alone. Or this is like, this is taking forever. You know, am I ever going to get out of this? How am I supposed to know what my worth is? How am I supposed to feel more confident? You got to ask your angels and guides for help, and you have to become more wise, knowing that this path is taking you towards your destiny, to whom you're supposed to be. You're supposed to be in that Empress energy. And if this is revolving around money for you, really look inside to see what lights you up, what your fate is, what that light is your North Star. That's what I want to say. And for, I would say, so many of us, there's not a coin in there, right? It's a star. Your North Star is what is going to get you there. That's going to bring the ultimate fulfillment. But you have to learn to better protect yourself, take care of yourself, and go on this journey to spiritual enlightenment, mastery, gaining wisdom from your life's experiences. That's what this is. Okay, so what we're going to do now is we're going to get some guidance from Spirit. All right. Oh my goodness. Spirit guides, angels, galactic family, Pleiadian, Sirians, please reveal to me for my highest good and for Aries' highest good. What guidance do you have from Spirit? Please and thank you for this week. Thank you for your wisdom, your guidance, your support, and your clarity. Spirit guides, angels, galactic family, Pleiadian, Sirians, please, thank you. We have 2 cards. Number 15, it's another 6. Exploration, boldness, unknown, limitless. Destiny. I was talking about that. Number 9, divine purpose, passion, and service. Service deals with Virgo too. What you are called to be in this lifetime. What your purpose is. Okay? This is guidance from Spirit. This is you following your divine life purpose, that North Star that I was talking about, your destiny. Finding what lights you up, that passion. Walk away from whatever happened in the past. Don't deal with this heartbreak. If you're in this little ball right here, if you're not moving, nobody's taking action here. But know that going forward for the path of your destiny, you will be protected. Ask your guides and your angels for protection, like I said before. You are here to be of service to others. All of us are. We all have different missions, but at the end of the day, we're here to help each other. When we go through that hermit energy, what was at the bottom of the deck? Yeah. When we go through this and we grow, we gain that spiritual mastery, we've learned about our life's experiences and how it makes us gain insight, and we become enlightened and we become wiser from them. We are able to teach others, become the sage, right? That's our path. But we have to follow that North Star towards our destiny. You have a purpose here, and it's time to start following that. Exploration, right? Expand your horizons. I was saying, go exploring. There's the 3 of Wands right there. Boldness, unknown, limitless. You are limitless. You're a multidimensional being. You really need to go out there and get out of your comfort zone, right? Because you feel so protected. There we go, in this comfort zone. You got to get out of that nest and see how this bird, you're not moving, but the bird is carrying you over there. This is, again, telling you that you have support from the universe to go explore and expand your horizons and be bold and go on those adventures. And knowing there is more out for you. There's more there for you out in the horizon. The universe has so many wonderful things for you. You just don't know. You have to be fearless when you step out into the unknown. Have that power. The Empress, okay? She has gotten there because she was bold and she was fearless and she knew that she had no limits. All right. What goes at the bottom of the deck? Wisdom. It's talking about being wise again with the Virgo, the hermit energy, psychic, intuition, truth. I was talking about listening to your intuition, right? Finding your true path. Utilizing your psychic abilities, because we all have them. We just have to tap into them. Okay. Your purpose in life. You learn your life's experiences and you gain more wisdom. with every lesson that you learn. All right, Aries, we are going to see what the new moon in Gemini is going to bring you, since the new moon is this week. If you're watching it this week, what are we in? June 7th to June 11th, 12th. Either way, the new moon in Gemini is June 10th, and that moon is actually also supposed to bring quite a bit of truth to us. All right, let's see what the new moon in Gemini is bringing Aries this week. Please and thank you. Thank you for your wisdom, your guidance, your support, and your clarity. Spirit guides, angels, galactic family, Pleiadian Sirians, please reveal to me for my highest good and Aries' highest good. What is the new moon in Gemini bringing them? Please and thank you. Thank you for your wisdom, your guidance, your support, and your clarity. What is the new moon in Gemini bringing Aries? Please and thank you. Anything? It's the new moon in Gemini bringing, there we go. Wow. Luck is on your side. New moon in Sagittarius. See? Some things are coming to you with this new moon, and you're not going to expect it. New beginnings, right? Here's another new moon here. Sagittarius. I'm hearing travel. There's something about travel here too, and that's interesting because we do have the Three of Wands, right? Maybe there's some opportunity for you to travel, and it's going to really change things in your life. Maybe yeah, this has to do with expanding your horizons, and just, or maybe it's just traveling, continuing to travel on your path to your destiny. It's probably going to give you a boost, something along those lines. But not only is luck on your side, but they're also telling me again that, you know, the universe is on your side with this. You don't have to give in to any fear or anything like that. Stay the course. Start being grateful for what it is that you already have. But something's coming. It's going to put a smile on your face. And you guys were feeling like this, right? Feeling low, feeling stripped, you're naked, you're just curling up into a little ball, trying to protect yourself, like trying to stay away from the world. Something's changing here, and it's going to be fun. Okay? For some of you. The wheel is turning in your favor, but you have to make those sound decisions so that the wheel doesn't go in the reverse direction. Okay? They're saying again that maybe a trip's coming up, something with the new moon in Gemini. But there's some sort of gift coming. It could very well be helping you, like it could be an actual physical gift, or this is the gift from the universe to help you to get going, to give you more fun in your life that deals with your destiny, your life's purpose. It's going to boost you up, and it's going to get you going. Okay? And like I was saying, this is you really exploring more. And again, with the travel, it's more about that journey in towards your destiny. Exploring more what life really is about. It's time to change things around. And I think this new moon is really going to bring something in that's going to have you gain a new perspective about certain things. And the bottom of the deck is meditate and contemplate. Yeah, like again, the Hermit energy is just heading strong in this thing. New moon in Pisces. Really, again, your intuition. Trust your intuition. Go within. Ask your angels for answers, for guidance. Think about what it is that you want. Think differently about how you're going to go about fulfilling your spiritual path, your divine life's purpose. You will get these intuitive insights when you really go within and you ask your angels and your guides for guidance on that. Okay? All right, Aries, that concludes your reading. Thank you so much for being here, for watching this video, for subscribing, and for illuminating that thumbs up button. I wish you the best today and always. I send you so much love, and I hope I illuminated your well-being today. Again, this is Jess from Capella Wellness, starring out.